Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, I am going to be giving you my updated Cardano price prediction for the next 7 days because I want to bring to your attention some very important technicals that are showing up on the Cardano US dollar chart because I have some interesting takes on where I think Cardano is going to go next. I think you're going to want to hear what we have to say on this topic. Make sure to smash that like button if you haven't already, and without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. We start out here on the daily chart for Cardano, and one of the first things I want to point out is the bullish RSI divergence that we're seeing happen on the daily chart. There is an uptrending level of support here and a downtrending level of support here on the RSI. That is very bullish, and it does indicate movement to the upside. We had bearish RSI divergence that was playing out back over here, and that did lead to sideways movement and a correction, so we can see that Cardano is responding to RSI divergence. Another thing to see here on the daily chart is the fact that it looks like the MACD is converging bullish on itself. It hasn't really decided yet. MACD's moving sideways on the histogram, but in general, it seems like we may be having some convergence starting on the MACD. We will keep an eye on that. One of the other things I want to bring to your attention is the volume. The volume had a major spike last Tuesday as Bitcoin and the entire cryptocurrency market jumped off the metaphorical cliff, but ever since then, the volume has still remained relatively high on Cardano. A couple of other things to note are the moving averages. We can see right now Cardano is using the 20 daily exponential moving average as resistance, and it's also using the 50 daily simple moving average as support. So keep a close eye on both of those levels. This level that the 20 DEMA is being used at, $2.56, excuse me, is the level of resistance that we are looking at right now. And we also see that there's a level of support down around $2.22 that Cardano is holding above. LuxAlgo does have a sell signal that showed up on the 7th of September. And if we continue to move to the upside over the next couple of days, then hopefully we will see a buy signal, which would indicate that we are going to continue moving to the upside. Looking down on the 4-hourly chart, we can also see that on this 4-hourly candlestick, we've had a volume uptick, and we've also seen a large green candlestick. That is a very good sign indeed. We can see that there's nothing really going on TD sequential and not much going on Bollinger Bands, but on LuxAlgo, we are currently sitting in a sell signal, but this last 4-hourly candlestick has switched the coloration from red to purple, indicating that we could be about to see a buy signal on Cardano's 4-hourly chart relatively soon as well. Guys, I'm pretty bullish on Bitcoin and Ethereum and Cardano right now, and I think Cardano is going to end up following Bitcoin in the same way that we're seeing Ethereum follow Bitcoin right now. This morning, we talked about Bitcoin and Ethereum's technicals, and based on some analysis that we did on the Coffee and Crypto morning show, we came to the conclusion that Bitcoin was probably going to rally to about $48,700, then have a small correction in the second phase of an Elliott wave movement, and then we're going to move to the upside. I think the same thing is going to happen on Ethereum, and I think Cardano is going to follow that. Looking at our levels of resistance here on the 4-hourly chart, we can see that there is a strong level of resistance at $2.96. There is also a strong level of resistance at $3, and of course there is the all-time high at $3.10. We can also see that there is resistance here at $2.74, and using Fibonacci retracement from the all-time high, I'm going to use this bottom right here, not the wick, just because the wick was very much an outlier. We can see that there is resistance right above us at $2.55. There is a golden pocket sitting right here in between $2.75 and $2.80, indicating that this is going to be hard resistance to get through. And then there's also resistance sitting up here at $2.92. So in general, there are a massive number of resistances that Cardano needs to break through if we're going to rally to the upside. However, based on the fact that Cardano rallied so quickly, and based on the fact that it had the correction that it needed, I think on the macro scale, what we're looking at is the second leg of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern from Elliott waves. I think we're seeing that this was the first wave, this is going to be the second wave, and from there we're going to rally and hit all-time highs, and I do expect Cardano to be rallying towards all-time highs by the later part of this month on into October, as it is following Bitcoin and Ethereum doing the same. I think that that's also going to be substantiated by the fact that Alonzo has now launched, and we're going to see the DeFi ecosystem start to be built out on Cardano, so fundamentally speaking, the next several months look very bullish as well. So my prediction is that within 30 days, I think Cardano is going to be above all-time high, and looking down here on the 4-hourly chart, I will tell you what my shorter-term price prediction is. I think in the next 7 days, Cardano is going to be hitting $2.75. Why? Because of all the technical analysis that we've done, but also because of the 4-hourly bullish MACD cross that we're seeing happen right now, and the fact that we should be able to see a buy signal on Lux Algo relatively soon. So the next 7 days, I think are going to be bullish. I think we're going to be rallying back up to our local high at $2.75. Whether or not we break through that is yet to be determined, but I think we're going to be up there and testing that relatively soon. And then within the next 30 to 45 days, I think we are going to be breaking all-time high and rallying up into the mid $3 range. All of the Cardano holders out there rejoice because it looks like Cardano is going to have a very good Q4 here at the end of the year. But I want to know what you think. Where do you think Cardano is going over the next 45 days? Is it going back to all-time high and beyond? Do you agree that Cardano is coupled to Bitcoin and Ethereum and is going to follow them pretty much no matter what the fundamentals on Cardano say? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We're one of the fastest growing analysis channels here on YouTube, and the reason is because we try and bring you every single day content about cryptocurrency to make you more profitable with integrity and humility. Those are two of our core values that we try very hard to live out every single day. If you want to be a part of our community, I think you should be. Make sure to subscribe. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.